Patience. No. Stop it. I did that just to piss Striker off. She hates that song. Ah, no! It just happened! I didn't even... Oh my god. Alright, here we go, you guys. 300 death shot. Oh. I mean, I recall the last shot being like way more than I thought it was gonna be, so I figured this one had to at least be as much. Chase it with some wine. Not if you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't even see you anymore.
Yes, we hear you.
I don't know what's going on over here. I can't.
Ghost, she doesn't know how to end.
We have lost.
She doesn't know how to end the stream. What did you do?
Megan, what are you
I don't
doing?
know what to do.
She said to not if you can hear her. You did.
That should be far enough away from the camp. No, it's not! You fucker. Ah. There we go with our tight camp. Yep, that was my fault. Alright, I think I got the important stuff away, though. Right? So, stop. I might be a little bit liquor influenced. That is my personal goal when I occasionally am okay. Like, if we're gonna slaughter people, great. I love people pate. It's my favorite thing ever. But, like, book launches in the future, and also just random inane conversations between random groups of people that I think will be phenomenal moving forward on Twitch. Cheers. Whew. Oh, that's why shot glasses are that shape. That was so easy. That's what Raphael said, I think, when I got it. So, like, I'm totally down for the fact that I got a rare drop right off the bat. First time I killed something. Oh, no! I used my master key to get in here. Oop! Oh, it's the big... Oh! I know where I'm at! Son of a bitch! It's this guy! Do it! No! Go! Run! Run! Get up! No! No! Hello, hello. Hi, Woof. How are you? How are you? You're right. It's wine time. Wine time. I have an empty glass, but I'm soon gonna have a full one because of the magic of the box of wine. So how are you doing tonight, my love? I hope all is well in your world. I should put music on. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it does a thing. Listen, okay, so help me out with this, Woof, because I got this. Oh, it is there. Soundstripe music. On the side of my, oh, I'm a little quiet. Okay. Let me see if I can. Is that better? Can you hear me now? I hope that you can hear me now. Let me know what the balance of me and the music is. I love it. Thank you. Do you like my new background? My new thing? I feel like, yeah, I did the background yet. I haven't changed the chatting one much because but I changed some of the other ones a bit. So, you know. Hi! Oh, hi, Shagraz. Thank you. I appreciate that. How you doing tonight, my friend? I am... Can I tell you something, though? I have my box of wine over here, and it's, like, right here out of camera shot, and it's, like, a big thing that's not usually sitting on my desk, so it's, like, throwing me off really hard tonight. But that's because I intend to be actually, like, kind of chillaxing while I work on my iPad or whatever, because I'm working on a new overlay for the Winds of Chaos. Look at me talk with my hands. I'm so excited to do it. Box wine. Hey, yo, do not judge the box wine. The box wine is actually great because oxygen never touches it, so it lasts forever. And keep it in your fridge and pour yourself a glass and not have to worry about drinking a whole bottle. Okay, enjoy the lurk, Shagraz. Thank you so much. Love you too, my friend. So, alright. Let's do this. I'm going to go over. Is the music okay? Is the music loud? Let me know if. I am going to transition. I'm like catching my breath now. I don't know why. Man, I've been so tired lately. I don't know. It is the first time I've put a corset on in a while. So that could be a thing. Think it's okay? Alright, cool. Awesome. See, I have water. I'm planning to drink water too. Listen, I was actually thinking about drinking that freaking emote. I'm where am I? Oh my god, you guys. Okay. So I was looking at this. Oh, it does. Oh, look, there's like a little pop out on my little screen that has the music, like the name of it. Thank you, Shagraz. So yeah, I'm doing this thing with Soundstrap now. And I can upload this to my YouTube, and it won't have, because I paid a subscription fee. But I think it's worth it because then I can put it up on YouTube and never get the notices about having, you know, the copyright notices. Anyway, I'm gonna ramble. I am. Oh, there we go. I'm doing that. Hi. Okay, so I need to actually start working because my iPad battery will die eventually. But let me go to here and see what we can see. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Just gotta send a message off real quick. Oh, the chat text. Oh, I betcha it's. Oh, I betcha it's because it's black. Hold on a minute. Let me try to fix that real quick. You see. don't know if that will help, but let's see. Oh, well, no, that's not. I think it should be okay, though. I can see them on my thing. I don't know. Oh, I thought I could see them. Huh. I have no idea what happened. I'm really trying to work around this box now, because I usually don't. I should just set it down there. I'm thinking about putting my feet down there, so. Yeah, I don't know. What is going on? Background color, yeah, that's fine. I have no idea. What if I do something like this? And I change... This is terrible because now I'm looking at fonts and this is not meant to be. So let me just see if this does something. I don't know, you guys. Honestly, it's probably not really worth worrying over tonight, but see if it comes up. Doesn't seem to want to. Question mark? Oh yeah, it's there. I think it's there. Yeah. Hopefully that fixed it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna do art. Let's do art. I am... I am not expecting that kind of thing. Thank you very much, Zero, for that. You shall not pass. Cheers, my friend. I hope you are well. No, it's okay. I appreciate that you were letting me know. All right, I apologize if the screen blinks away every now and then. Its connection is not the greatest. We said testing. That was really... Yes, I did say testing. In game. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. So this is the basic outline of our just chatting screen. Our just chatting screen. I don't know why I have to call it that, like just chatting. So like. So I'm going to start with this one. What I actually need to do is make a bunch of like wood grains that Hi Pete! How are you? Peter? Pete Gree? What Pet Gree show? But like I know you were on Striker's stream earlier and she said Peter, I think. So how you doing, friend? I am gonna try to find a comfortable position here. Really is gonna be the issue. But so I need to make. Oh, maybe I actually should make a bunch of different. No, I can do. I can do this. All right, I'll just do it in layers. You guys can see when I go into layers. Okay. Because it hides on my iPad, it hides some things. When I go to my Photoshop on a computer, you'll be able to see all that stuff. I'm doing all right, my friend. Our D&D group doesn't have like a unified like look yet. We don't have a logo either. I should be thinking about that. Well, if you need to help me come up with a logo, as does like Flumps and Ghost, obviously. But oh, here, I can actually show it to you. I don't have all of the things on right now. This one, hold on. looks something like that. It doesn't have, this song is really, like, crazy for me. I might have to change the station a couple of times because I'm not sure what the, feeling of some of these are. Acoustic corner? Why not? Let's try that. Let's see where this takes us. Alright. And if anybody has any suggestions, because they know the stuff that's on here, I don't know, let me know. So this is what it was, but I'm going to... Did I just lock it all? What? How did I do that? Oh, that's how I did that. So, but I just took the basics of that and made these little outlines here. So what I'm gonna need to do is add some more layers. And I'm going to make panels of wood grain. Like, just to start so that we can move them around and like make different, hopefully different, like numbers of people, like cameras and stuff like that, by just inserting another wood grain thing. So it wouldn't be too hard to do that. So I'm gonna just do like the top piece of wood grain maybe right now, and then like make it into a plank, I think, and then see. I have ideas, guys, but I don't know how I'm gonna be able to execute them. So I'm going to do this. I'm on this new layer. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit of a spaz job tonight. And I'm going to, I really should just be doing this in and then bringing it to here. It's okay, I can do it here. My confidence on my skills on the iPad are not as good as they are on the computer Photoshop. So yeah, the I'm gonna have, I have this idea, the blue magic and the wind. I'm going to, I think, so I want to go with this wood grain, and then I want to have vines going over it for Foodle, and like some steampunky like tools and stuff for Mazra, and then I'll have like runes carved into the wood grain in places. That would be the magic runes that Kiona uses. I thought that you know, would be fun to do that. And then, you know, later on, if we get another dedicated character, we can add their thing to it. Ooh, I like that. I mean, I like the concept. What if we did just the what if we did WOC and then put that stuff throughout, like the vines and the runes and the, like, work it out like that. You know what I mean? Like the C could be like a cog wheel, or the O could be a cog wheel, and the, I don't know, the W could be part of a rune or something like that, and then the, yeah. And then the C could be like a vine. Or like a twist of vines or something. I think that would be fun. So I'm going to see if I can select this piece up here so that all I use is this piece. I don't mind if I have to adjust the shape, the size of it a little bit, but I want to go out of bounds because I want it to be relatively straightforward. So, having done that, let's pick a brush. I don't know, maybe I should actually turn this way so that I'm like facing the microphone. Sorry. Let's see. I need to find mixed splatter is good, but it's not. It's too rough and scratchy. Ooh, that sounds like fun. And actually what I need to do is take this. I think it's this way. Can't I just pick it up and drop it somewhere? Oh, I do have a bucket. Look at that. Alright, make sure that's on the new layer. Alright. So we're going to start with this. This is not going to be the ultimate color of it. I just wanted a base brown color. Because what I'm going to do with this, I don't know if it'll work. But we'll see. just put it out there. This could go absolutely nowhere tonight. Just so we're clear. I need to do... that. That's good. How big is this thing? Ooh, actually that's a pretty nice brush. Alright, let's make it smaller. And let's make the opacity better and make it darker color. Should I just make it black? It's on a separate layer, it doesn't matter. Okay. So let's see what this does. Oh yeah. That's actually not too bad. I might need to adjust I might need to do this on actual Photoshop. Problem is I want some more organic feelings in some of these, so it's gonna end up being... I don't know if this counts as acoustic. Like, is this what it is? All the organic vibes. I mean, it's fine. I'm not mad at it. I'm just... doesn't really strike me as a ton of acoustic. I only just looked at what these playlists are today, so I really only have a fairly passing idea. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We'll stick with this for a while and then whatever. So, I want to... like this? I'm not here. I'm not with you. Isn't there a... There we go. Nope, that's the layer properties. What is this? Like a comment? I can comment on it. Okay. Listen, see, I don't even know this, the iPad Photoshop that well, so. Alright. Oh, interesting. Okay. Anyway, so I kind of want to do this. I want it to be a lighter touch, so let me put the stroke thing on. Not the brush I need. Maybe this is it, actually. That's not what I'm looking for. It's just not. Alright, so... Okay. Yo. Okie dokie, thank you so much for lurking. If magical parts exist anywhere, it's in the D&D world. Oh my god. I totally missed a whole section of this chat and now I'm just now seeing it. Magical fart with fairy dust coming out of it. I kind of feel like Kiona does have magical farts. I think that's what the wild magic is. I feel like that's... what does this one do? How do we feel about this one? We don't like that one. Ooh, okay, well maybe I'll go up to there. This is the other thing, is I think I've got more options for this kind of stuff on, that's definitely not it, on the computer. I'm going to turn this way. This is a really weird thing because I don't ever face this direction. I feel like I'm so far, like, I don't know. Everything is on this side of my desk, so it's weird. I'm trying to get over here. All right. I might have to, actually, hold on, let me get my thing. I have a thing under my desk that actually could help this whole situation. It's weird doing this. I just need a better situation. Share thing. I need to just bring a higher footstool to rest my feet on. Not rest my feet on, prop my feet on. Guys, I'm just having like a whole breakdown at the moment. I don't even know what is going on in my head. Sorry. Oh, do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? Or are we going to have to go in and do this, like actually work at this? What is that? Why is it like that? What? Okay, we're not doing that. All right. Oh. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm just gonna have to go in and do this. Okay. Probably. Okay. Or you know what? You know what? I'm gonna put this on the computer. Because first of all, this whole situation with the sitting is killing me. And second of all, I actually feel like I can do this with filters. Because Photoshop is a wonder. So, let me swap over to that for a moment. Just move you out of the way. I think I already have it open. That's gonna go away for a second. And I'm gonna load this here. Hopefully. Got like the elevator music going on right now. Or my Photoshop does not want to load, which is gonna be awesome. Come on, baby. Do the thing. Please. I was worried this was gonna do this. Let me just reload the whole thing and see if it... Sometimes you just need a little bit of a reset. Okay. What? Rock City Aspire! Thank you so much for that raid. You are so sweet. What is up, my friend? Oh, you are awesome. How are you? What are you up to tonight? I am trying to do the thing, but I'm not good at it, so thank you, Woof. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Oh, Monster Hunter Rise. Oh yeah, I have played that game like this much. I'm not at all good at it because that's a whole different, it's a whole different world of game. And I am not that good at it. Why won't you open? Please open for me. Please. I would appreciate it. me see if I can actually find the file. Where do I have the file? Oh, you know, it's going. I'm trying to figure out how to get my Photoshop to open the thing that I wanna open. Because it's being a little picky right now. Because my computer is full of memory. So let me see if I can try to go about this a different way real quick. And if it doesn't work, I just hop back on my iPad and we do it from there. If I can find it where I put the file. Is that a thing? Like, do we all have like 8,000 folders inside of another folder inside of another folder? On... Oh, well, open this one and then... Yeah, see? Yeah, it just yelled at me because of the full thing. Alright, it's fine. I'm just gonna do this. It'll be okay. We shall continue on here. And I'll make it work. So, sorry, I was just trying to figure out a way to... my computer. We're installing a new hard drive, but we forgot a component, so it's not in yet. So it doesn't work yet. So my computer is being bitchy because it doesn't have enough space. So, so I'll do this on my iPad. Excuse my scratchy voice. But I'm just it's gonna end up being something a little bit different than I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be okay because maybe I just need to bite the bullet and start doing it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do then is find a brush that's actually relatively solid. Let's maybe do that. And then bump the opacity all the way up. And then make it really small. And see if I can. Alright. Let me... I don't like that, okay. Oh, it's still doing it anyway, so that's not how I'm gonna do this. I'm just trying to figure out what my strategy in doing this is, because that's essentially how it's gonna be done. I might have to put this down here. Look, I'm making a piece of wood right now, so I know that it's not really super exciting. How about this? Ooh, okay. Well, let's do a teeny one of those. All right, and now we're gonna just make the wood grain like that. I think that's nice, actually. And then every now and then I can I can like work in a knot. No, I don't like the little circle in there. We'll think about that later. I don't think I like that group. That was an abrupt end to a song. Oh my gosh, how have you been, Oxidius? I hope that you're doing well. Monster Hunter Rise is a really complicated game. Like, it's crazy. There are so many things you gotta like learn in that game. None of the controls are like the same as what usual controls would be. That's not too bad, actually. I'm going to attempt to give this some depth. I have an idea on how to do that, but I don't know how well it'll work. So also I don't think I can do it and on the iPad. So if my Photoshop won't open tonight, that's not going to happen. Oh, fantastic. Moving to a new house is very exciting. I have done it a lot of times in my life. So I'm not as excited about it anymore, but like, yeah, I get the feel. I know how you feel. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. It's good to be excited about it and not like trepidatious. Alright, so let's do this to go off on here sometimes. That's actually, I feel like that's a decently convincing piece of wood, right? I'm not done with it though, obviously. Wow. I'm really sometimes very... Because I actually really want to transfer this to my Photoshop. I'm really not happy it's not going to open on my desktop. Alright, so what do I want to do then? Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, this feature's not supported on mobile devices yet. Okay, so that's okay though. What I'm gonna do is... Why don't I just make a couple of different pieces of this, and then I will use them, a couple different sizes and lengths maybe, and then, because then I will be able to use them later, placing them into things that have bigger amounts of people in them. I can get myself like comfortable in a way here. Oh, maybe like a pillow or something on it. This sits right here in front of me. That's a thought. I have a blanket right here. I might try. But okay, so that's that one. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. I might do a little bit of highlighting on it. Let's see. I don't want to get too many colors down the road because I don't have a palette made for this, and I really hate jumping between colors and trying to like mash colors and stuff. So, but I'm going to do... I mean, I know it has this awesome ability to do that. I'm gonna do... Actually, let's do something like that. And see... if we like highlights too, or if I'm gonna have to make them go with the, oops, can't go through there though. No, see, I don't like that. That just looks like scratches. All right. So I'm gonna have to do that differently. I might not have to do much to it at all because there's gonna be other details. So yeah, let's just stick with doing the wood grain. I'm doing this. I'm gonna make a really long one for this center section. You guys can't see all of the stuff that I'm actually doing with this. It's weird. Sorry, I'm just trying to get something lined up. I really don't need to be this precise about it. I have a little bit of a problem with like things being really perfectly like lined up. I had a house like that once when we moved out to Washington, Oxidius. Landlords were far away and didn't care, and the property manager was a giant bee and cared even less, and so things were broken in the house, and like it took so much to get them to like do anything about it, and we actually ended up moving because they decided to like try to raise the rent on us, and we were like, yeah, no. Just not an option. Wait, what happened? I tapped on it again. Oh, good. Okay. So we're going to take this color and we're going to drop it down on this too. I'm probably going to make these like a little three-dimensional so that you can like we can butt them up against each other and they won't be really weirdly put together. We'll see. I'll figure it out. And we're gonna do the same thing that we did in the top one. I'm gonna start on this side this time. Do one more that's different on the bottom. Actually, I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of different ones and then we'll like turn them and tweak them and play with them and copy them and paste them, and we'll just use them in the background, and then I'll move on to making some vines and stuff. The more interesting, pretty stuff. What kind of vines should I do for that, do you think, Woof? I am, not sure. We live in a townhouse and the 4 units are not owned by the same person, so some things are hard to get done. Neighbor's roof leaks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Right. Thorny vines? But they have to be green too, right? What if they were like a woody kind of green and with like vines that have like reddish tips, right? You've seen those, right? And leafy, yeah. Right. That's the vines that I'm looking for, really, yeah. So... so yeah, let me crank out another couple pieces of wood. And then I'll play with vines. Alright, I need to label these, because I don't even know if there's... Alright, this is the layer I'm looking at right now. And... my hair sticks to everything. Oops, not that. Okay. You know what? I'm not unhappy with the way this is looking so far, to be completely honest. Despite the fact that it's like not even remotely. Oh, I put that on the wrong layer though, didn't I? I did. Is it worth it? No, because I'm just gonna, well, yeah, I need to separate those layers, so I need to redo that one. Sorry, layer. I hate when I don't switch layers when I want to. I like to do like every single little piece in layers, so that when it comes time to like adjust things or play with things, like I can manipulate each individual layer and then put them together in a better way, because sometimes, you know, you want something with one color on top of the other thing, or, you know. So, I try to do it, but I like always forget. Getting like a really slick part on my iPad right now. It's really good. Some up and down ones. Like I said, just want to make a whole bunch of them, and then can I actually just put these in a group? Yeah, Sorry, I'm organizing my thing so there's not a billion layers just sitting on the side over there. Group 1 is going to be wood. Wood. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Alright. More layers. New layer. I'm just going to make one layer at a time so that I remember to make them. I'm going to just pile these right on top. I'm going to make them as big as the other ones are. I'm going to have to, what I'm going to have to do actually is make these invisible to do the other ones. That way I can make a complete piece of board and then I can integrate them with each other later. I can also make it a little bigger. There we go. New layer. I like this song. This one's good. Pretty. Pretty. Oh, I can't like it on the thing. That's a travesty. No, we gotta get closer to do it. And also, let's maybe just rotate the canvas a little bit. Will it do it on the stream like that? No, it keeps it all looking the same way, which I can't say is a bad thing. Oh, oops. Let's try that. Just do this again. That's why we were doing it that way before. Better. New layer. My Photoshop files are huge. Okay, sorry. Continuing. This one, actually, I'm not mad about it. Okay, I might go back and redo one of the others. The other thing about layers is if, like, I get a whole bunch of good ones and then one just doesn't match or look good with the rest of them, I can go back and just get rid of that layer and redo it, and it's not like I have to like undo and all of that stuff. Just so much easier. I'm probably going to be limited by my iPad tonight though if I can't get my Photoshop to work on my computer. Because it's being a baby today. I should have restarted everything before I got on the stream, and I didn't, and that's my bad. That might have done it. Oops, wrong color. I will adjust the tone of the color and everything later too in Photoshop on my computer, because you get all of those neat little tricks and stuff. So this is just a basic, like, making the base art work thing, I guess. That I don't turn the iPad, I turn the canvas, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. We turn on the other layers now. Look at that. That's actually not terrible as is. But I'm gonna give it more definition than that. And obviously this is not the 5-person thing. Although I can leave this as like what the 6-person thing is. Which means basically, well, no, it's okay because I can just cut them in pieces and just keep them like that. Okay, I can like duplicate that layer. So let me do that real quick just so I have it. Those two will be here, and for those two I will do this, and I will get rid of this section of wood. It's because the other one is still there. I gotta there we go. Yeah. So that's that. And on the other one is this one. There we go. And now that's that big. Yay! All right. So this is the main chat screen. Now we're going to move on to some vines because we have a pretty decent basis in our wood here. Oh my gosh. But just finished season 1 of Vox Machina. Can't wait to watch the 100-hour version. Also, we had steak tonight and wine. And now you're having a gin brattle because you can. That sounds fantastic. Good job. Like just like a great evening. I don't know why I'm congratulating you, but I think it's great. No, I love it. It sounds great. Oh yeah. Right. Well, that's amazing. I don't even know. Absolutely. Cheers, my girlie. Do you like my wood grain? I did all the wood grain by myself. And then... Oh, that's what I should do. There we go. Thank you. I think that sounds like a phenomenal plan. Drink your drink and do your work drunk. Yeah, I'm with you. Speaking of things, I am going to actually step away for a couple of seconds too. I'll be right back. I'm back. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay, so I don't even know how long have I been up. I don't even know. Like an hour. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Okay, so back to the task at hand. We're gonna make vines. Vines to make them look tasteful, and I feel like they shouldn't be across the whole thing. I'm gonna make them come like maybe across, like I think the does it matter where we sit? Okay, I think I can see it now though, okay? Because I want the gears in the corner right here. And then over there, I want the vines on that corner where Flutter is. And then up there could be like the runes. Or something like that. It needs to be, and then, well, or it would be over here, and then on the other side would be something indicative of the GM, the dice or something like that, right? So, yeah. Sorry, I'm having ideas, guys, and I've been thinking about this all day long. Okay, now let me go and do, so if we do the vines over here, that's where we're going to start with them. I am going to get rid of the, I think I'm going to get rid of the wood right now, because I'm going to want to have, just for a moment until, you know what, maybe I won't. Maybe I just need to use a thicker line on the vines, and maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to do that. I want to see the wood when I'm doing this, so now I need colors. The colors are the issue. Are we thinking like a... Oh, I'm so glad. Which gin is that? Ooh, which gin? Cauliflowers. Oh man, you know, I put that one back on there and I was like, it's gonna be a chill night. It's gonna be okay. Hello, friend. Are you sure you want me to do a shot when I'm designing our stuff? Because it's happening. Doctor's orders. Oh, you can't though because they can only be redeemed once a night. Yeah. Yeah, that is for the best. I'm certain one day it will probably kill me, but it's probably not going to be this day. And that's a good thing. So... I do gotta catch up with you. Alright, here you go, Flums. Thank you, my friend. Cheers. I'm gonna chase it with water. That is good whiskey, though. Mm-hmm. That's what the steak was for. Belated Valentine's. That's sweet. Ghost is amazing. Ghost is something else. Dead Man's Fingers. Oh wait, what? More shots to Graz. Oh, it's called Doctor's Orders. Oh my god. I thought you were talking about Flumps telling me to do a shot. Flumps, you're here. I have questions. Now we know why the rum is always gone. Yeah. Ooh, banana cream pie. Oh, that's delicious. That sounds great. The rum needs to get in my belly. Right. Nice. That's awesome. I'm glad you found a good gin. The best gin I think I've ever had still comes from your area, so. Right, yeah. Flumps, your vines, when your bracers do the vines, what color are they? Are they green? Like a dark green? Or are they like a forest green? What color are they? Because that's my... That's my thing. I'm just trying to figure that out. I'm going to go ahead and just start drawing something. You can decide. Like, we were thinking the forest green. Oh, are the gems inlaid into the vines or the like bracer? I mean, I can definitely put some amber gems in there too. Like, that's not a problem. Into the bracer. So I could maybe put like an amber gem or two, like in wood. In between the vines or something. Listen, I'm here to like make this ours. Like, why do it if not to make it something that's like ours? So, I'm very like into this whole thing right now. So a dark forest green. That's good because that's what I was thinking I was gonna do. All right, which brush do I use for this? I want. Is this what I want? This is a test. I'm just. All right, I want it a little bit bigger. big? Yeah, because it's going to be the vines. Well, there's an argument to be had. Ooh, for doing just a really one big, but that never turns out nice. So that's not what I'm doing. It's fine. So my idea right now, Flumps, is that on this little corner on the from me, the far corner over there with Flutter, is going to be where the vines are going to grow out. I'm going to I don't know how I'm going to originate them. Maybe just as a part of the like it's okay if they come a little bit around the edges, right? Not a ton, just a peek every now and then. I think. I don't like the way that went back the other way, but that's okay. I can do this and just erase that part of it and make my eraser a lot smaller because that's terrifying. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely using my iPad. Like, yeah. Oh, that sucks. You can replace it, but like, they're not cheap because Apple's dumb. You can actually, I think you can just get like an Amazon one that would work with it. I'm sure actually you could, and it might even work better than the Apple one did. I'm gonna just wrap the vine like up around here a little bit. That's good call. You can find it in the settings, I think. But yeah, I'm not gonna remember tomorrow either, so. Oh, Flumps, I have a new thing on my stream. If you go on the side of the stream, there's like a little tab thinger for Soundstripe. And it's showing the song that is playing right now. If you're like in a browser. I am using Soundstripe. I decided to just bite the bullet and do their individual streamer thing for a full year, like a subscription for it. Because it allows me to also upload the VODs to YouTube without getting dinged for copyright, so that you can't monetize your stream. So you can monetize your stream on YouTube your YouTube if you wanted to. Not like I do that anyway, but like, yeah, right. Is it separate from? Apparently it's a Spotify company, but I don't know if it's separate from Spotify or if it would count, but I think it's separate because I went through Soundstripe to do it. But I don't know. But it's but anything that I upload to my YouTube from here on out that has this music in the background won't get dinged for copyright. Yeah. I don't know. You'd have to look that up. Sorry, I am gonna totally, and what I want to do with this, I don't want it to get too wide, so, but what I want to do is, well, unless it's at its base here, maybe, and then have another one coming out this way, and what if it goes down here? Oh my god. 0. Killing me. Ah! Don't do that. When I hit it with my finger when I'm rotating the canvas, it's like, oh, look at that crayon drawing that went across. Zero. I went this vine to wander a little bit more, I think. I don't want it all to be separate, you know? I want, because our group is becoming a cohesive piece of a whole. So like, I want them to run into each other, and I'll probably put vines going up across the bottom of this like the whole way, kind of just wrapping from this central point maybe. In fact, I could even have some like crawl in from like over the top here. What I need to do is, hold on. Something like this. No, maybe just make it go down off the... That's not right there. I don't like that ending. This is the problem with doing this all on the same layer. If I had my way, like, I know it's insane, so I'm trying not to do that, but like, each individual vine would have its own layer in my perfect world. Every single individual item would have its own layer. I know, but like I already have, each of these pieces of wood has 2 layers to it, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of wood, so there's 14 layers there. Right. But like I know I can merge them, and I do eventually merge them when I've decided, when I've committed to like, yes, this looks the way I want it to look. I will do that. But the wood, I'm potentially thinking of, this is really, I don't like this. Did I undo it? Redo it. There we go. Oh, I undid it because of that. But yeah, I have a habit of just doing way more layers than maybe you need. But you know what? I'm not gonna feel guilty about it. Alright, I don't like the way this guy crosses over here, but I like him coming across, so maybe I just make him continue. I don't like that's what I don't like about it, is his little turn he makes. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I also realize that this looks kind of like crap right now, but I promise it'll get better. It's just the outline. That's the thing, right? Actually, let's continue that little going up thing that it just did. These are gonna, there's gonna be shadows, and you know. Yeah. I do that too, Striker, because I like, do I like this option? Okay, save that one, duplicate layer. Do I like this option? Save that one, duplicate layer. Oh, I don't know. I thought your stream was great, but honestly, I was doing house stuff. I have this. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Must do the thing. Yeah. That's the whole thing, yeah. Sometimes it just is hard to keep track of that stuff. Speaking of which. I did the shot. I'm checking it off so I don't forget later. Yeah. Maybe this one comes back up, like way over here somewhere. Why not, right? And just kind of curls over the, I like this. It's just gonna wrap over the edge here. It's just gonna come over and have a good time. Having such a good time. Having a ball. It's gotta go higher than that though. Right, it's okay. That's a really bad one. Look, I have to like figure out what my preference is here. Like, I'm using a digital thing and I need to learn that I can change the angle of the digital thing. And it won't, it's like changing the angle of a notebook. This is gonna be good. I think this is gonna be good. I'll have this like... What if it came around, like started like coming around just a little bit like up here? Hold on. I can do better than that. Does your vine curl flumps like at the ends? Like, does it ever do like an extra little curl? Oh, I know. How cool, another book. I'm so excited for you, ma'am. I know, it's gonna be so much fun. Yo, I'm so excited about it. It's like, it's just gonna be fun. Do you like curls, Flumps? Maybe I don't like this one right here because it's not doing its job well enough, and it's not getting up on the governor about being on time. Ooh, actually that's what it needs to be. Ooh. This one comes from a different place. Alright. Sorry guys. I'm in a mood. I don't know where this one goes yet, but this one, he comes from a different place. That's a smaller one, so it's gonna have a little bit more of them. I wanted to lay really like it grew on there, you know? Like it's attached to the wood. Yes, you like curls. All right, cool. Because there's going to be curls. Do you want any flowers is the question. Like, I'm thinking I might put some thorns on the vines. There's going to be leaves sticking out here and there. Do you want any flowers? You think flowers would be cool? Like little white flowers, maybe? Like little white, generic white flowers? I could do a more specific. If you have a specific flower in mind, you could just send me like an image and I'll do my best as a like mock-up. Okay. Well, I'll draw something up and we'll decide if that's what you want, because we can do that. We can do that right now. Actually, I know this is gonna take me more than this stream. My iPad's probably gonna die before I can really satisfactorily. So let's for the heck of it, let's come back here to the corner and hopefully you can. Oh, of course it's where Flutter is. Although I think you'd be able to see it. All right. No, it's where Flutter is. All right. Let me just do it. I'm gonna do it in a new layer, so it doesn't matter where I put it because I can move it. All right. All right. So we're talking a little white flower. Is there any kind of like tinge of color to the white flower? Or is it just like pure white? Like, is it a yellow white or, you know, like an off-white? Or is it like, does it have like blue on the edges or like, you know, anything like that? Because I think I'm just going to draw it over the wood right now because it's like, actually, you know what? I can do better than that. Let me add a background layer here. No, it's okay. I'll draw it over the wood. I'll just draw it in a place that's easier for you to see, probably. I just have to draw it over one of the bigger pieces of wood, that's all. Alright, if we do a white flower, I'm gonna do... trying to think of the shape of the petal because I have it in my head, but I'm not sure. Do you think the petal is this shape? Or is it more the round? Obviously, I'm not going to go with that. Like, specifically, I really want to make the individual petals completely. And it'll have to be, like, outlined in black, probably, but... For... notifications happening on my computer. Hopefully everything is still going well. Says I'm still good. Like a perfect little swirly flower, right? I feel like something like that. But then you like add more detail. You maybe put some shading in it. And it becomes a really lovely thing. Or we can do this kind here and do the same kind of detail, except it would have like a crease at the end here. And maybe have a different, it would be cool if it had a different color, like stripe going down the center. Or something. I actually hope it looks better than cute, but like like, I hope it looks like decently done at the end of the day. I'm obviously going to like fill things in and shade them, and I'm gonna try to make it look, you know, worked on. But do you like this? Do you like this the little flower that I made, that like the full flower that I made there? Are you thinking of any like particular shape for your petals? Because I can also make it with like, say I did the petals like this instead, and then it was like pointed, you know, they could have pointed petals. Okay. I will use my best judgment. So, anyway, so back to the task at hand. I'll leave those there for now because they're not hurting anything up there in their own little layer. Right. So no, the wood is going to change. The wood is at its like most base form right now. I can't open Photoshop on my computer because my computer's memory is full and it won't let me do it right now. So I can't do the things to the wood that I want to do to them. It's going to have more depth and kind of realistic, you know, more, it's going to look better. So I'm just moving forward and trying to get the other shapes and things out until I can figure, and you know, and maybe I can color in the vines, you know, and then play with things. I really have decided that I do need a different layer for every vine. So I'm going to like redo these, but I'll just trace over top of them because I just was thinking about how I'm going to be doing this in the future. So, oops, back to the other color. So yeah, and honestly, I'm really actually, I'm hoping to present to you a more polished product than you are expecting, Flumps. I honestly am. I don't think I could accept it. So to everybody that's part of the campaign, not just Flumps, but I don't know. I love our campaign and I really want it to be something cool. It is something cool. I think it's classy and cool. I don't know. Is it weird? It's classy. I don't know about classy. We'll see. I don't know. I might be just rambling at this point. So that's that whole thing, I think. Pretty much. So I can delete it from this layer. I'm going to, and then what's even better about this is I can move them left and right once I draw them. Alright, I'm not worried about over-erasing that because I'm still putting that guy in there then. So there's going to be another layer. And that's going to be that guy. And actually, he's going to be underneath the other guy. So I'll put it here. Stop turning your iPad when you can turn your screen. Maybe that just ends up being that one. I think that I wanted this one to be that one, but you know what? If it changes, it changes. here we go again. I need to make a new layer for this. This is gonna be my problem again. Until I get into the flow. That one's just gonna peek out from behind, because why not? Sides. I just want it to be that little thing that sticks out behind, and then it comes back around, maybe up further. And we put like a curl on the end. Do a thinner curl like the other curl. Kind of want to end on a really tiny note. I'm not mad so far, guys. I feel like this is not a terrible thing. Should have this guy come back around. Do we have it wrapped completely around? Yeah, I think we do. Do I want it to run a little bit longer there? Yeah. Yeah, let's reach out over here, yeah, because I'm gonna, like I said, I kind of want our things to intermingle, so I need things to take up more space then. And there's gonna be little tendrils coming off of these. Like if I go back to this guy here, I can do a couple of leaves here and there. Are your leaves pointy or round? Do you care? I know you like oak leaves, but like they don't do vines, so I don't. Oh, okay. If you can find me, like, just go to Google and just pull up a picture that's similar to what you're thinking and let me know, because this is definitely just like a I was thinking of doing like a cut wood because of like, you know, the Kiona's like background in the barn kind of stuff. But if you're thinking more of like a barky, like a woodsy wood, I can do that too. And I wouldn't be mad about it. tendrils just kind of like shooting off. Some of them, nope. Some of them don't get places. Curls and things here and there. Some that even wrap around itself a bit. Like, really... Nope. Gotta get the roundness of this thing. Yeah, okay. I kind of figured, because when I started drawing, that's why I didn't finish drawing the rectangular kind of petal flower, because I was like, yeah, I don't think this is the vibe we're going for. So the right one we can do, and I, you know, I can, honestly, send me a flower, actually. If you have like a specific image in your head, send it to me so that I can look at it and do this kind of rendering for it. I'm hoping I can get this to the level that I want it to be. That's my goal. That's what I know that nobody sees the thing in my head that I see right now, but like hopefully it happens. And what was the top side of that? Okay. So if I do that, then the bottom comes around this way. Oh, I'm working on a different vine. This is what happens when I switched between layers. That's why. It's not all the same vine. Now I don't know what layers I was working on. That was what layer. Okay. That's okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can fix it. Right, shadows and color shading. I'm really just kind of getting the baselines down, I think. I really wish I could open my Photoshop right now. It's okay. Alright, so that's not stone 26. Is that guy, that's good. 23 is that guy, that's okay. I feel like that guy and that guy are the same guy. So, okay, yeah, 23 needs him yet. trying to determine what I want to do, what more of this is going to be. I want to, I don't want to like do too much. I feel like you can always add on. This is why I do it in layers, though. I can take away too, right? We can leave the kind of some portions of it a little empty so that we can put maybe the logo and like I'm gonna put also there's another layer of this that I've not even begun to think about. Well, I've begun to think about things a little bit. Is the frames around the portraits? They're going to be maybe even more specific to the characters than this whole thing is. And like I'm thinking like a kind of a metal looking frame with like whatever that character is like thing is. Like for Kiona I could put like horseshoes, or something like that. Like Flums could have his musket or something. I'm sorry, Fudo could have his musket. And maybe the daggers for Mazra. I guess we're going that way. It could be Kiona's lasso thing. But either way, like, you get the idea. Like, that each frame is individual. They can be the same color, but maybe have, like, a little different token on them. For each character. So these vines will work with the frames. I'll figure that out. But basically the frames are going to be in like where the wood is, so this is the idea anyway. But I also have to, I've decided I'm going to like invent what did I do here? This guy is that guy is only the first half of him. I guess I have to do the bottom half on the same way. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm looking for this guy here. Oh no, that's because it's him. And there's no use in even trying to label these because I think he's too... That boy's too thick to end there. But oh, I kind of had an idea just now. Is it gonna make it too... I'm really not mad about this music, though. I just need to do this, and then... erase the part in the middle because that... There we go. I'm also really attempting to not take up, and here, this whole thing here, more of the camera space than I need to. I kind of want to give it a little more roundness here. I mean, it's all going to get filled in. I need a solid kind of outline. That I may or may not use in the final product, depending on how the layers above it go. But because that needs a little more there. This right here. Alright, there's that one. You can really reach. Also, nature is messy, so I don't want it to be, like, look like perfect. That's not the same guy there, though, because that's gonna have to be. So he's gonna have to come up somewhere else. So where does he come up? Or does he just kind of drape down behind there and then come back here and just curl up here? Oh, see, I didn't change layers again. And technically that's the same vine as the other one, but that's fine. If I can move them independently of each other, I can still move them together if I want to. Did I really just do that thing? All of that work on a thing I didn't do right. Right. I don't want them all to come up out of the wood, but maybe I want some of them too. Okay. I think, okay, so I have a couple of options right now. I'm not unhappy with where the vines are, actually. I feel like they take up a good, decent portion, and actually, we could try to put flumps in the vines here, and that'll be like Foodle's section. So, I have a choice. I could, which layers? That's you. Yeah, because that's all you. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying working on these vines. It's just going to be real chill, though. Like, or we could work on something that, like, one of the other sections for Mazra or Kiona, or we could work a little bit on the logo. I don't know. I'm enjoying the vines. I can just go to town on detail on them and hopefully actually get them to somewhere that works. Hopefully. I'm going to... These don't have real solid beginnings or ends, so I just need to do a couple of tests to see. The color, the way that I want to do the color here. I'm going to go a little lighter than the outline. I'm going to put it underneath the outline. I'm going to get rid of some of the other vines just so I can be sure. Yeah, okay. So, like, I'm gonna focus in on this guy, the big guy right here. He's gonna have a couple tendrils coming off of him, I think. He's pretty big. A couple of leaves that just grow. Do the vines have leaves that just grow on them, or do the leaves all have like a little stem? Or could we do like a... Let's see if I can do this. All right. What if I did like a... Oops. Okay. This... Actually... That's just a straight line. It's not so gonna build some shadow in as I go. Just to see if that... Actually, I'm not huge. You know what? I need to do it. I don't know. That's not gonna make me happy, is it? I want this, but I don't know how. I'll figure it out. For now, I'm just gonna put layers on top, and then we will figure out later what layers they are. Okay. Could easily, oh, opacity is a thing. Easily have one come up over like this, curls and hits the wood, and then kind of does a thing like that. Oh, hopefully. I'm just gonna do this and then erase that. I don't want it to be that big, apparently. Well, suffice it to say, this is going to take me a while. Mostly because I'm creating most of it from scratch. hopefully it works out the way I see it. Alright, let's see, where are we? That's number 23. I'm gonna just kind of clean up what I've got so far. And then if I want to add more or something later, I feel like I can. I think I might actually work on another piece because I wanna come back to it over time as well and like be like, oh, that doesn't look right or whatever, and fix it. So I mean, I don't want to take forever. I wanna give it an opportunity to develop a little bit before I push it out. I'm just cleaning up lines. This is why I'm not like a, obviously, even a novice artist. I'm just, is it weird that I'm stuck on like little itty bitty details? I don't know. Okay. I like these little vines that stick off of pieces. A little leaf. Nope. It has to be a different, whole different thing now. Yeah, I like this though. Maybe that's where one of the flowers are. Can I? Let's stick this baby down here and see how we feel about it. Yeah. Like right there. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I'm excited about that. I could also rotate them, and I can make more of them, obviously. So each is a little individual thing. Let's move this one just for the heck of it. I don't know. I feel like I should try to do some other things, but honestly, I'm a little bummed that my Photoshop hasn't worked tonight. So I might actually just because I really want to take this and put it in there and work on it there. So that was my bad for my computer not being prepared for tonight, so that's a thing. But I'm not unhappy with this as it is right now. Obviously, this is like the bare minimum of the sketch. First rendering copy things. I'm thinking, like I said, over in the corner right next to me here is going to be the gears and stuff. Little tools, tinker tools and stuff for Mazra. And they can spill over into Foodle's area a little bit maybe too. And then I'll have the runes for Kiona up in this corner. Add some color to it. These like green vines move into some bronze over here and some blue up here. I feel like that's gonna look really nice. And then we'll have some dice up there for the GM. I think that's the goal. So I know that it's gonna take me forever. But that's okay. I'm not mad about it. Alright. Let's see. I could try to do some of the runes tonight. Because those are going to be basic shapes. I'm going to have to just make up runes. Which sounds like a fun project to me. So why don't we do that? Alright, so we're thinking the runes are going to be up here in this little corner. So, I'm going to go ahead and make them like kind of obnoxious right now. I know that that is not like best, but I want to make them stand out for the moment. And then, you know, at some point I will turn them into a more believable rune. You know, glowy instead of just gaudy. But I need to just make up some runes, right? Like the runes that Kiona reads when she reads the obelisks and stuff. I need to create my own runes, right? Because this is our world, right? I'm allowed to do that. I feel like Ghost Pepper would not be unhappy with me doing that, so I'm gonna do that. And then to do that, I'm going to... Please tell me I have actual shape tools. Kind of a bummer. Okay. Because I don't think Photoshop does the thing where, like, if you hold it, it'll pop into, like, a perfect circle. Although, I don't know. Maybe it's better if they're not perfect. Maybe it's better if somebody, like, carved these runes into the wood at some point. Like... And I'm planning on these runes being movable, so I can put like maybe a word or two, or like just a symbol or whatever, you know what I mean? Like kind of scatter them around, but make them look like maybe it's just an angle on a a thing, like words and things. So like, you know, you do rune, you do like, hold on, it's gonna be okay. My runes don't mean anything, guys. I don't know. I always have these, like, you know, you think of runes that are more like this. And we can do these. I feel like I'd actually just drew a real rune, but I might have. Oops, that eraser's way bigger than it should be. I'm just making things up. I'll probably actually end up, should be putting each of these runes on its own individual layer. But for now I'm just dicking around. They look like alien runes. That's okay. I'm not mad about it. I should actually come up with like a language, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll just draw a bunch of these and then just assign them random letters. That could be fun. That looks like a dude. That's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna put an arrow through his middle here. Y'all. This is all pretty chill. I'm probably gonna wrap this up soon because it's, you know. I don't like the dot. Maybe it's a line. I feel like it's definitely a line. There we go. Oh, my friends. I think I'm getting places. I know that this does not look very, I mean, it's not even remotely close to done, so like, I give me that much credit. But I thought I'd give it a shot to start it on stream. As I work on it, I'll probably pop on to stream, and hopefully I'll be working on it, of course, off stream, so there will be jumps from like here to the next phase and all of that stuff. Hopefully I get the memory in my computer and I can get my Photoshop to work. And then I will be able to move on to those parts of it, which I think are going to be fun. But for now, these are ideas. This is things. It looks like a giant mess right now. Some wood and vines and graffiti. So I hope that you all have a good night. I'm gonna sign off, and I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me go back to my other screen so I can see. I don't have, oh, okay. Look, it's not finished. It's not even remotely close to, it's like the first sketch, essentially. I'm working on it. I can't use Photoshop, so I don't know what you mean by that, parrot, but so this is the beginning, the very baby beginning of the overlay I'm thinking in my head. I promise it's gonna look better than it looks right now. I promise. But I think I'm going to sign off. So I hope you all have a good night. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out and lurking and chilling with me tonight. You are awesome people. I'm going to shut it down. I don't think I'm gonna raid because I'm not feeling it tonight. So I hope that you have a good night, a good Friday, a good weekend. A bon Mardi Gras on Tuesday. I don't know. I'll be back before then, probably. So whatever. Anyway, I love you all. Bye.